7B. Today I am here to present the book review of the book The Blue Umbrella by Ruskin Bond. In this book, the story takes place in the mountains. In the mountains, people usually wear a necklace with leopard's claw for good luck. A girl called Binya is the main character. She is about 10 or 11 years old. It was vacation for her. Binya was having a normal day when she noticed some rich people picnicking in the field with a beautiful blue umbrella. It was small and colorful. The picnickers saw her and asked her to come near them. A woman saw her necklace and asked the girl to give it for 5 rupees. She refused. So the woman asked, "What do you want?" She said, "I want the umbrella." The woman agreed and gave it in exchange for the necklace. Both were happy. Now she used to use the umbrella everywhere. There was a shopkeeper named Ram. He saw the umbrella. He was the richest person in the village. He asked the girl to give it to him for 12 rupees. The girl denied and kept it with her. One day, the helper of the shopkeeper saw the shopkeeper staring at the umbrella. Then the helper asked, "Why are you staring at the umbrella?" The shopkeeper said that he wanted the umbrella. They made a deal and the helper went for stealing the umbrella. When the girl was removing weeds from the field, the helper stole and ran with the umbrella. The girl followed. Her brother Biju saw it and he also ran for the umbrella. Biju was very fast and catch the thief. The thief said that Ram said to steal the umbrella. From that day, almost no one came to Ram's shop. I like this book because it's fun to read and gives us a very valuable lesson. Greed makes man blind and foolish and makes him an easy prey for death. Thank you.
Namaste everyone, myself Medhan and I am a student of class 7B. Some of us love reading books of topics which is more interesting and attractive towards to us. Personally, I mostly like adventures, thrilling, interesting and exciting stories more. One such book is Famous 5, 5 Have Plenty of Fun. 5 Have Plenty of Fun is the 14th novel from the series of Famous 5. It has 24 books in it. It is my most favorite book and I am here before you today as a reviewer to review about this book. So, the small summary or the brief explanation about this story is that story completely tell about the adventures and mysteries that 5 children living in a cottage should face to save an American girl who is threatened by kidnappers. After finishing each and every content, I was more excited to move to the next. In between, it is also filled with funny talks and stuffs which will make us laugh. Literally, I really enjoyed and I felt very happy after reading such a good book. I thank to my relative Riddhi to give this book to me at my 9th birthday. It took a couple of weeks to finish this book for me. And from then till now, it is my favorite book. Just imagine, if it is so, there should be something in it. So, if you are a fan of such books, I will really recommend you to read this if you have it. And let's next talk about its author. That is Enid Blyton. Her real name is Enid Mary Blyton and she is children's writer. She is also my favorite writer. You can see this is the copy of the book which I have and which I read. This is one of the latest edition of this book. The first edition of this book was published in 1955. Hoping as it was helpful. Thank you.
The book I'm going to review today is Stormbreaker in the Alex Rider series by Anthony Horowitz. It's also the first book in the series. The book revolves around Alex Rider, a 14-year-old teenage boy who finds his life turns upside down when his uncle, a spy on a mission, is murdered. Alex is recruited to continue the mission. Coming to the book grips you into a web that you can only get untangled by reading the whole book. In the climax scene, when Alex jumps out of the plane, the plot seems to get super exciting. As the author has said, he was inspired by James Bond to write this book. So we can see similar plots of the spy world in this book. May have lacked a bit of originality, but if you're a hardcore James Bond fan, you'll definitely love this book. A movie was released in 2006 of this book, but it didn't get the success it got on paper. Personally, I love mystery, suspense, thriller and science fiction books, and this was all in one. So I particularly loved this one. Thank you.
Namaste everyone. My name is Anushree Anil Kumar from class 7B. Today I will be reviewing my favorite book. My favorite book is The Dog Diaries, written by Rachel Rennie Russell. It is about a girl named Nikki Maxwell having difficulties in her life. Once she moved into a new school, her life became ruined. There's a girl named Mackenzie who is the most popular girl in the school and is loved by everyone. Nikki does not like Mackenzie because of her attitude. Nikki solved all of her problems all by herself. I found this book entertaining, interesting and funny. Some people judge the covers of books and do not buy them. We are not supposed to judge book by its covers. There are a lot of dog diary books to collect. This book is not based on true events and it's a fictional story. Reading is a very good habit and improves our language and knowledge. Thank you.
Namaste to one and all. I'm Sriyanandra Santosh from class 7B. I'd like to share my thoughts and insights about a book review on behalf of Reading Day. Many of us have a hobby of reading books of our choice. I find a few of them as my favorite, out of which Matilda by Roald Dahl is my favorite book. The main characters of the book is Matilda, Miss Honey and Miss Trunchbull. Matilda is about a smart little girl who is misunderstood by her parents and laughed at school by her headmistress, Miss Trunchbull. But her kind and generous teacher, Miss Honey, understood that Matilda is a very smart and intelligent girl as she knew the tables, read complex sentences with ease, and read great books like the Shakespeare and etc. She protected her classmates from the evil Miss Trunchbull. She was unworthy in her parents' eyes, so decided to act towards it. She put glue in her father's hat. While reading this, it was really funny. At the end, Matilda defeated Miss Trunchbull, and it is a really happy ending between Matilda and Miss Honey. It is an amazing book with lots of creative imagination. I learned kindness, bravery and diligence from Matilda. Thank you.
My name is Badra K and I am studying in 7th standard. Today I am going to tell the book review of the book The Worst Witch. This book's author is Jill Murphy. There are 8 books in the series. This book is about a girl named Mildred Hubble. She realizes that she's a witch, so she joins Miss Cackle's Academy for Witchcraft. There, she always gets into some problem. She has 2 best friends, Maud Spellbody and Enid Nightshade. Her enemy, Ethel Harrow, always puts her in trouble. I like this book because it is very adventurous. I hope everyone would like this book as much as I did. Thank you.
V. Madhavan Nair, popularly known as Mahi, was a writer, lawyer, journalist, sportsman and a pioneer in radio broadcasting. As a children's author, he wrote about 50 novels and short stories. Mali Bharadam and Mali Ramayanam made him popular among the people. Namaste, I am Bhadra C of class 7B and I would like to present a review on the book Circus. It is one of the famous novels published in 1979. It is translated fully into English by the author Parvati Ramkumar in 2017. It is a story about a circus, Common Circus. The popular and fun-filled Common Circus has been wrested from Common, the beloved ringmaster, by his cunning manager Callan. And now, sadly, Common is dead, leaving the animals helpless. Callan's aim was to run that circus. He knew that the animals of Common Circus were first-rate performers, and he had to have them. As he had betrayed their owner, the animals refused to join his circus company. So they were evicted from the property by Callan and his wicked lawyer. Led by Chimpa the chimpanzee, the animals decided to start their own circus. They learned to do everything themselves, from managing the money to thinking of new and dazzling tricks. This is a classic action-packed story of loyalty, faith and teamwork. I'm sure that you all will like this story. I wish you all a fruitful reading month. Thank you.